Hello, I'm Dr. Davis. Pleasure to meet you. How are you feeling today? Okay. Yeah, your primary care physician sent me your information, so I have read over it a bit, and I do need to verify some information before we get started. Okay. Your name, please. Okay. Your date of birth. Okay. Social security number. And your telephone number. Okay. Alright. So let's go over your current medications. Are you still taking Zoloft 25 milligrams? Okay. Zyrtec daily? Okay. Multivitamin, probiotic, and ibuprofen as needed. Okay. Alright. Any changes? Okay. Are you allergic to any medications that you know of? Or to latex? Okay. Are you pregnant? Okay. And do you know if anyone in your family, past or present, has suffered from migraines or epilepsy? Okay. Yeah, that wasn't in your file, so great. Okay. Your mother and your sister both have migraines. Okay. Sorry to hear. Alright, so in your words, I'd like to hear what's going on with you. I do have notes that indicate you have a history of migraines, which recently have been accompanied with fatigue and dizziness. And I just, yeah, okay. Okay, so when did that start? Okay. Right. Yeah. So your physician thought it was best for me to do this cranial nerve exam for you today, basically to rule out brainstem dysfunction as a cause for all of that. And don't be nervous. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes migraine sufferers, it can deplete your body and make you tired. The dizziness is disconcerting, but sometimes certain medicines, or you know, if you have the flu, however, since this has been ongoing, it could be other issues, underlying issues that we'd like to get to, and we just want to rule this out. Like, it could even be endometriosis. You did acknowledge to your OB some physical yeah, exactly. So your hormones can, you know, have an effect on that. So get this squared away. Okay, so I'm going to take your blood pressure. Just gonna wrap this. Okay. Okay. 179 over 81. Very good. Yeah, that's in the normal range. And your health, I mean your weight and your height are good. Okay. So I'm going to go through and test your different major nerves. And we're going to start with one that is kind of fun. And we're looking for, to make sure there's no, we're looking for unilateral identification. meaning that we want both of your nostrils to be working the same. If they both lose sense of smell, it's not as much a concern as if one or one does and the other doesn't. It's not a good sign. So I'm just gonna wave this Q-tip in front of one nostril at a time. Just tell me what you smell. Okay. Very good. Vanilla. Okay. And I'm gonna wave one on this. Cinnamon. And yes, very good. Basil. That one's kind of difficult. All right. So your olfactory nerve seems to be functioning properly. Now we're going to look at your optic nerve. I'm going to wave my finger and you're going to let me know when you see it in your periphery. So keep your eyes straight ahead. Okay. Very good. Okay. And let's see. Alright. Now I'm going to make a shape, and I don't want you to move your eyes. I want you to try to not move them. Now I'm going to test pupil dilation. Okay. Yes. Alright. Very good. Alright. So, based on what your ophthalmologist sent me and the test I just did, your optic nerve seems to be functioning properly. Okay. So, your trigeminal nerve, I'm going to take this tissue paper and lightly touch different parts of your face, and I want you to tell me if you can feel it. Okay. Yes. Stretch your chin. Alright. Good. Very good. Alright, I'm going to also now poke you, and I want you to describe how it feels to me. Don't worry, I won't poke you hard. A little cold and a little sharp, yes. Okay, good. Okay, very good. So, okay, that seems to be okay. And I'm I'm going to ask you to please clench your jaws. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to open your mouth as wide as you can and try to resist me pushing it closed. Okay. Just push against my hand. Okay, very good. Alright. Now I'm going to do a few facial nerve tests. I'm going to look for asymmetry and involuntary movement. So I'm going to ask you to raise your eyebrows. Okay. Smile. Frown. Puff out both cheeks. Okay. Puff out one cheek. Now the other. Show me your top teeth. Okay. Now your bottom, please. Okay. All right. Close both eyes tightly. Okay. Very good. Yeah, we're almost done. I told you it wouldn't be so bad. Okay. Now we are going to test your hearing or your vestibular function. So I'm going to whisper in each ear and make sure you can hear out of both ears. And I'm going to whisper some numbers to you, and I'd like for you to say them back to me. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yes. All right. Now for your vagus function. Okay. Articulation. Can you please repeat the letters K-A, Ka, over to me, please? 10 times. Okay, now the word go. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll give you a better indication of your results and what they mean. That will be mailed to you after this. Alright, now. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to shrug your shoulders. Okay, now turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right, please. Okay. Now, I want you to hold your arm up, and I'm going to try to pull it down, and I want you to not let pull against me. Okay, now this arm. Okay. Same with your leg. Okay. Okay. Go from here to this hand. Quickly back and forth. Okay, other hand. now I'd like for you to open your mouth so I can inspect your tongue. Okay. Okay. Just gonna. Yes. Okay. Alright, push against my hand with this hand. Okay. Push against this hand with this hand. Okay. Alright. Let me just go ahead and put these results in for you. Okay. Alright. So that was it. It wasn't so bad, was it? No. Okay. Yes, and I will mail you your results after they've been interpreted. I don't want to go over them with you today. They kind of need to be looked at first, so absolutely. I will also send a copy to your primary care physician, and I'd like to schedule you an EEG and an MRI. Yeah, okay. And you had blood work done and you haven't gotten the results for that yet? I don't see them in your files. Okay. Yes. Well, how they'll schedule that for you is they'll just mail you your appointment, and if it doesn't suit you, you can call and reschedule, but it's yeah, it's high numbers, so that works best. Okay, great. Yes, well, absolutely, and if you have any questions about the results that are mailed to you, please feel free to give me a call. We will also go ahead and schedule a follow-up for after you've had the MRI, the brain scan, and the EEG, and we'll go over everything together. And I am going to prescribe you migraine medicine. I'm going to try this. Yeah. Try that. And I will mail that to, or fax that to the Behringer Pharmacy, so you should be able to pick that up today. And good luck. I'll see you again soon. Yes.